Hey everybody, welcome back to Nino Kuni. I know it's been a while, and I apologize for that. Um, there were some issues with my Elgato, as well as trying to figure out what was wrong with my PS3, as well as trying to figure out what was wrong with me. Turns out, there's lots of things wrong with all the things. So, whatever. Last time, we went through this, we were going to visit an old forest guardian that was giving a tree a lot of problems. So let's go visit him and see what happens. That'll be fun. I don't know if they're talking or not, so I'll have to read it anyway. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, Mon, someone's coming. But I don't. It's him. It's the flippin' guardian. Well, sounds friendly. Alright. Little duck lions. Oh, he is very angry at those little little duck lions. The guardian of the woods. Okay. Steadfast defender of... Well, I didn't quite read it, but I can imagine that it was steadfast guardian of the feast. Let's do this thing. Ow. Come on, Bootsy. Let him have it. Come on, Bootsy, you can do better than that. Okay, Bootsy, this is not going our way yet, but I have a feeling we'll turn it around. Oh, Bootsy, no. Let's get behind him. Rear attacks aren't the best, huh? Oh. Got some health thrown my way. Nickers, that looks serious, Ollie boy. You best defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, ain't it? Use it, or you're in for a proper headache, man. Alright. In flippin' God. Windfall. Whatever. What's air gonna do to me? Nice one, Ollie. Ollie boy, that's tight. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I just want the health. Oh yeah, you missed. I could have hit me from there. Not really. Defend. Oh. Okay. Well, you can just miss. Oh. That was mean. You missed that attack entirely, and then you hit me with the second one attack. But I can do this. Hit him in the rear. It's like he saw it coming. I'm not worried about that one. Oh, maybe I should have been. No, don't look at... Yes. Planned it all along. Fake paralysis and then go on through with it. Chance. Look, Ollie boy, the big lump's only gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. What? Speak in English. How about I just go over there as soon as he's done being tired and then take a hit. Recharging again. Can I? No, let's do this thing. I got some spells. Let's try a fireball. Ooh. How'd you like that? Where's defend? There's defend. Block it, block it, block it. Oh, good job. Okay. Fire! I should have figured using fire would be a good idea earlier. But that'd be a smart move. I'm not about those. Yeah, raise the roof. That'll stop me. do a normal follow-up attack. That raising the roof move does not seem to work for him. How about you take a fireball to the back of your neck? Spicy. Tidy, that's a gold glim, man. That little view will restore all your HP for you. And not only that, it'll also let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. Uh-oh. How about I defend first? Nice try. Burning hot! Oh, this is gonna be sick. How's it feel? How's it feel, man? Feels pretty bad, doesn't it? See ya! Dun 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 dun. Wrong game. Sweet, sweet. We're leveling. Spirit of the Woods. Yeah, way to go, Bootsy. I'm ever so proud. You've obtained a page describing the Guardian of the Woods. Yeah, walk away. See what happens. Cracky, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? He gets good as mud, man. With the weird look in his eyes had gone at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time out to get his head together, and then he'll be right back to old Guardian eating. That's a word. What made him go all screwy like that? No. You don't think it was? Of course the flippin' was. Had Showdown written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get your guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what you came to do. We'd best get back and see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. Was his name really Treeface? I thought it was Barky. The Serenity of the Guardian of the Woods heart has unlocked the story in the Wizard's companion. You became the new tale of wonder. I guess I can read it, because everybody wants to read those.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the
Yeah, I did.
And I found what I was looking for. But first,
Come on, Ferrari.
by way of thanks,
You were on a roll, by you, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world.
An over-talkative rock.
My own. I thought he might help you
That's great.
from your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket.
Yeah,
This
I guess.
is what you came here for, is it
I forgot what I came here
It is
for.
a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the
Yeah, I'll get right on
stones
that.
required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child,
I have my moments.
unlike some I can mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way.
Yeah, I've done enough in your forest.
Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to
I
time.
will surely not ever
Tell
do
me
that.
of your travels.
I mean, sure, I'll be back, don't worry.
Hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we?
Nah, I want to hang out with
Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell
Treeface.
and mend a broken heart.
I already forgot his name.
Okay.
Later, Professor Oak. The telling tone is not accessible from the main menu. You obtain the locket. I'm trying to lead Professor Oak. You can the page describing the Take Heart spell. You see the page describing the Give Heart spell. Alright, later, Professor Oak. I'll always love you. I don't know why. But I will. Can't go that way. I don't remember which way to go. That's the way to the Whispering Waterfalls, ain't it? What do you want to go there for? Boring it is. Thanks for telling me. I guess I could have looked at the map and understood perfectly well where I was supposed to go with the stars, but since when do I do smart things? That's not what this playthrough's about. Save my progress. Sure, why not? We beat up a giant tree thing by lighting it on fire. We need to save our progress after setting fires in a wood. Truly brilliant. I'm a good player. Bye, Dark Deep Wood. Hello, enemy. I shall destroy you.
Let's go!
Bartender and Rhinosaur. We got this, Bootsy. No problem. Oh, sweet moves, Bootsy. Just what I would have done. And that too. Heal up. Dance around. Yeah, we're pretty much pros. Let's go beat up some more innocent forest creatures. This is my life now. I got lost in the woods. So
Come on!
I take out my frustration and anger
Here goes!
on the birds. Oh yeah, you like that? You want to see what happened to your friend happen to you? Yeah, you do. Slice, slice, cut, cut, slit, slit. Dump the egg. Alright. I cannot walk over that chasm, but I tried. And really, isn't that the important thing here? Bring it on, mighty bird. See if I care.
Come on!
You assume I'm one who
Here goes!
takes pity on creatures. Wrong again. Yah! And one more, yah! Hero. I don't know why I grabbed magic. I haven't used any since the boss battle. And I'm pretty sure I healed all my magic. Whatever. Bootsy don't care. Bootsy is a cold-blooded something something. Oh, you want to fight? Does everybody want to fight? Fight, fight. Fight, 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 fight.
Let's go!
Excuse me.
Here goes!
So yeah, for a while there, no, don't roly-poly me. Get out of here, Ollie. He's a roly-poly, Ollie. That's all I know for the theme. So anyway, these past couple weeks, I've tried a couple times to get my Elgato to work with me. And for whatever reason, OBS is just like, you know, you have everything plugged in, and it all works, and it's all functioning perfectly well. But, one moment please. I'm like, okay. How long is a moment? Well, the OBS, a moment is 30 minutes or longer.
We can do
And
this!
I wasn't quite sure what to make of that. I just thought there was something wrong with how I had things connected, or how things were, or even the plugs themselves I thought might have been malfunctioning. So I kept kind of messing around but getting frustrated. I quit multiple times. But I finally had a bit of time and more patience, I guess, to finally try it again and really try to figure it out. Oh, they're mooning me. They deserve to die. You first, Snaky. Now you, Rhinosaur. Wow! What did I ever do to you besides murder you viciously? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, dumpty. So, earlier tonight, of course when most people watch this it'll probably be the next day or later in the week, but earlier Sunday night,
Do this!
rude, come on, let me through to murder your friend. You're next, Bah. So earlier tonight, I'm like, okay, I'll finally figure out a way to work through this, and internet was no help. Thanks, internet. They're just like, oh, well, it's screwed. You're screwed. Just get a new one. I'm like, no, that's not my style. I wear things out until they're totally dead, not until they're nearly totally dead. And I've had this capture card for a few years now.
Come on.
So I kind of worked through it.
Here goes.
I realized that I had to, for whatever reason, for whatever reason, it just would not pick up on the fact that it was connected. So I closed OBS, and then I opened up the default software that Elgato came with, which is okay, I guess, but it's a lot more intuitive to use OBS, and had that all set up. I just like it a lot better. But for whatever reason, it wasn't capturing it. It would show up on my screen, but it wouldn't show up on my computer. Or it would show up on my TV screen, but it wouldn't show up on my computer.
Watch this.
So, like I said, I opened up the default software that came with it, and right away, the default software is like, "Yep, here's your PS3. It's totally there. Don't you know?" And of course, it talks like a Youper. I don't know why. I don't know why I gave it that voice, but I did. And I'm like, okay, well, it captures here. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with OBS. And then I open up OBS, and lo and behold, it's running 100% fine. It doesn't have me wait a moment anymore. It's just like, oh, it works perfectly fine. I'm like, okay, well, that makes no sense, but fine. So that was my workaround. That's how I figured out how to get this to work. So hopefully, there'll be a very steady stream of these episodes coming one after another. I can't guarantee they'll be good. I don't really have a lot to talk about. But they should be happening more often now, and we should be seeing a lot of progress in this game. If progress is murdering small creatures in the woods. But, you know, somebody's got to do it. It'll eventually help me. BOOTSY is just BOOTSY. BOOTSY is just bloodthirsty. Can't help it. His blade needs blood. So yeah, I apologize again for how long it took me to put out this episode. Hopefully it's of decent quality, and people enjoy the boss battle and the 20 other battles I'll put them through. We should be able to make it to Ding Dong Dell and actually do something there, though, so that's nice.
Let's go. Here goes.
Maybe I'll make this episode a little bit longer, just because I haven't done anything in a while. And I've got the time, and it's actually working for me. No guarantees that that workaround that I came up with will always work with it, but, you know. I'll try. Level up. Now it probably wants more blood. Would you like a muffin? There was this YouTube video that I don't remember too well. But cool that I'm referencing a YouTube video on a YouTube video. How very meta of me. That had this guy dressed in drag, and I guess he was supposed to be a mother, talking. Oh, cutscene. I'll continue it later.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear.
He sure is, Mr. Drippy.
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done.
Did you have to?
First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right. One of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of?
You're just making crap up. What kind of drugs are you on, Mr. Drippy?
How can I put it? Just give it a go. You'll soon work it
Oh,
out, man.
you don't know how to
First
put it,
off,
so
what
just
that
do
guard's
whatever you
missing
want
is
and
a
hope
lot
that it's
of
right.
good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
That sounds helpful.
Okay. But
Messing with hearts when I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, now, feast your
Better
eyes
rely on
on
this
that other
13-year-old
guy
boy
there.
to do it.
He's got more get up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
He won't give you odd looks about asking about these things. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you can do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh, no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Ha, well, if it's enthusiasm, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Do I just poke it with a stick? Look at the pages old tree face gave you from your book. For your book, ain't it? It's the spell called Take Heart. You need to cast it first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Alright, give heart. At that point, Ollie revealed that he could not read. Oh, I've done and done it. I've really done and done it this time. I murdered him, didn't I, Mr. Drippy? Your soul is mine.
Tidy. Looks like you've got yourself a locket full of
enthusiasm.
Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
Here goes. Yo. So I need to give the guardian enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you need to give us, this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Take Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I'll remember that. Now when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose this piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this up. Oh yeah, challenge accepted, Mr. Drippy. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here it goes. Nothing happens. But what if I... Nothing happens. How about if I... Nothing happens. But what if I... First try, Mr. Drippy. First try. The distilled spirit of get up and go. I wish I had that. But I don't. I guess I gotta, like, suck on the locket first in order to get it to come out. That makes sense.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato!
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well,
Like, what if this guy just, like, really wanted to die? Like, if you gave him enthusiasm to, like, want to die more, would that, like, just encourage him to just, like, do himself in? That seems like it'd be very disastrous.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry.
Why am I talking about this? It's very dark.
But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we ought to let them in.
Let us meet the excellent
We
king.
had. This way, everybody.
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You need to help me without even thinking of the merit stamps you earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me, rabbiting on. Ooh, rabbit. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy. We can finally go inside. Ah, boy. I was talking about... Yeah. Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's castle. That's right. He's a cat. Or he's a really cool cat. Cool full cats. It's cool full cats. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. There we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags in the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well, and I was gonna take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto. On with the wand hunt. The king of the of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? Over where? Over where? I don't see it. At last, I just hope the Hoot Teak hasn't sold out of things I need. Looking at a tree, huh? Yeah, I do that too. Yay, pee-pee. Oh, okay. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell. Ignore my phone. If you're looking for the Royal Palace, it's straight down this road. Oh no, my phone's going off far more than I want it to. Okay, cool. I think it'll stop now. Well, young man, what do you think of Ding Dong Dell? Plenty of greenery, isn't there? There's a girl over there who wants to pee on the green. It's a shame that everyone's become so adult late. I wonder what's happened to them all. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna do some pot over here. I mean, look in this pot. Yeah. Nobody seems to have energy these days. I just don't feel like I got any energy to do anything. What could that mean? If only I had a... Come on, Mom, what are you thinking? We'll never get to the palace if we go that way. Well, you didn't really tell me where to go. You just kind of pointed in one direction that I didn't even look in, and... You suck, Mr. Drippy.
Jeepers. It's so... different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You were the goofy one around these
feel it.
parts.
Huh? Huh? Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over here. But are they really so strange? I don't know why my phone's going off so much now. Are they really so strange? So this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Delmon. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Ah, fashion show. Dang it! My phone never goes off this much. Let's go here. Let's see what's in here. Can you make me fabulous? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from this world? Do you sell regular clothes? That's how I ask for clothes all the time. Clothes, dear? Oh, hoot. I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, Mon. Have you seen the boy's dress? He's flipping embarrassing. He's getting funny looks wherever we go. My street cred is in ruins. Whew, a fairy. I used to see your kind all the time, but I bet children these days don't even know who you are. Pun. You're kidding me. Kids these days, Mon. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They want to know if I ever kicked them in the flipping shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now, about these clothes. Yes, dear. Who? Let me think now. Ah, now I come to think of it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He'd bought a new outfit, you see, so he left his old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap? I wouldn't doubt. Tidy. We'll take it. But Mr. Drippy... Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said that they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely and comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to hoot. I think the only problem would be the size. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, Mon. How's about that, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you much, ma'am. Hoo. A pleasure, my dear. Toodle-hoo. For now, until tomorrow. Well, I lost her voice about 7 times. Tomorrow's flipping ages away, Mon. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go till we got your outfit sorted, eh? Ain't it? I guess not. But what will we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card to replace it down in it. Something Solutions. I think he said the name of the shop was the one we just went in, the Houtique. That's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? There's clever you, that's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure to have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, isn't it? Anyway, let's get over to Swift Solutions, shall we? There goes a cat. Talk to me. What a lovely outfit. Your shirt is perfectly made of yellow. Thanks for noticing. That was nothing. I think I already talked to you. Maybe? I do worry about my boys. Every time they go out to play, they come back with fresh cuts and bruises. Going a little bit over this time, but that's okay. Wow, nice outfit. Where'd you get that? Have you visited the grave of the sage? It's off to the east of the palace entrance. Nope. Hello there, young man. Can I tempt you with a piece of French fruit? Fresh fruit? Take their flowers. That shop there is Swift Solutions, where people go to ask for something if something's perturbing them. If you feel like helping a needy person or two, go and take a look at the errand board inside. Solve someone's problem, and they'll always reward you. Thanks, cat. What do you think about that? I see nothing. That's a chest. Here's a board. Can't take on a test right now. It looks like they're in the middle of the board organizing the errand board, ain't it? Thanks, Mr. Drippy. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away, and where those are feeling helpful will agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you... What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on tasks they set you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of tasks you can take on. At Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. These are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamp cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Oh, you don't, do you? Well, that is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange your merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping people out is a part of saving the world, Ollie boy. Well, before we make a start on all that do-goodery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hootenanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan was to go and get a good night's sleep down at the Cat's Cradle, ain't it? The journal is not accessible from the main menu. Cool. What jobs? New errands are available. Open standing near the boutique and Ding Dong Dong. Okay. Give me your jobs. New errands have been added in my journal. Sweet. Which we will tackle next time. I have to go to the Cat's Cradle. Find my silver spoon. Little Boy Blue. And the Man of the Moon. That's the boutique. I don't remember where the Cat's Cradle is. Again, the star shall lead my way, and I just ignore it. But, no, it's still not quite pretty enough. Doing a bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower or two, button things up to no end. They do. How clever of you. I was just thinking about using some flowers. I'm trying to make my doorway prettier, you see. You are? What kind of flowers are you thinking of using? Well, now I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them too. You know, I know you can help me. Could you spare the time? Pretty, please? Yeah. Splash of color. Oh, thank you. You're a perfect gentleman. Now I'll need you to bring me 2 plain wood flowers and 2 bottles of spring water, alright? Yes, ma'am. Oh, but where can we find them? Yes, neither can be purchased from the shops. You have to go and look for them out amongst the rolling hills. No, don't worry. They positively twinkle. I dare say you've seen twinkling spots on the ground outside town, haven't you? Well, be sure to investigate them when you stumble upon one. You'll find all manner of precious things. Now, and one more thing. Once you forage for a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. But never fear, both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Got it, thank you, ma'am. We'll head out of town and keep our eyes peeled on some of those, twinkles. Tidy. Let's go a-foraging then, shall we? Thank you very much. You're a pair of perfect little gentlemen. Yeah, I know. That is not where I want to go. But here is where I want to go. I think I found it. I thought there was a save in here. I am sad. Oh, but there's a pot here. Oh yeah, I love pot cake. Welcome to the one of Cat Cradle chains of premium inns. We pride ourselves on our practicality and pricing. Sure. Yeah. Your custom is always appreciated. Wow, you look a little unusual. You're a traveler, I presume? And I encourage you to take a nap at each of our inns, whenever your travels may take you. We're very proud of our deep and comfortable beds, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Thank you very much. Yeah. Look at your wizard's companion. There's something different about it. Ah, that is full of memories of all the travelers who stayed here. I filled it back up a bit. Gee, I never expected that. Well, the heck not, Mon. It's a flipping mighty spell book, ain't it? We best stay at as many of these places as we can, eh? I guess so, huh? You obtained a new region of the world page. Now, I can look at all these pages whenever I want. I just haven't yet. Mostly because I'm already behind on my schedule in this game. So I apologize for that.
Oliver? Oliver? Huh? Mom? Mom! You've done so well to make it this far, Oliver. Mom? Is this a dream? You must listen to me now, Oliver. You have to go to him, to face him. And when you do, you'll learn the truth. Promise me, no matter how hard it is. Him? Mom, who's him? Mom, what do you mean? He's someone very important to both of us.
Dad?
Who is he? And where do I have to go? It's all right, sweetie. You're already
I'm on my way.
Don't give up, Oliver. No matter how
but
hard
giving
it
up's
gets.
so much easier. Mom, how are you doing that? Mom?
Mom!
Stop floating backwards.
Mom!
Morning, young man, and what a perfectly fine morning it is, too. You slept well, I hope? Excellent. You'll be on your way now, I expect. Well, if you happen to cross another cat's cradle on your travels, be sure to stay with us again. Ta, missus. See you soon. Righto, Ollie boy. Back to the owl shop, ain't it? Okay. Save your progress? Yes. I will save here, and I think that'll call it for this episode. Thank you all for tuning in. The episode after this will hopefully come a lot sooner than this one. Otherwise, the second game will be out already, and I will be very, very, very far behind. Alright, have a good one, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Bye.